Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back. This is now match day 15. We now know the way all the teams are formed at the moment. Let's just go straight into the next match. I'm gonna have to fix something here though, because I know Van Huidong, whatever, however you say name, got a red card. So now Brim comes in for him, and Somano comes in for him. All right, let's see if that helps out in any way. Maybe these guys can do a little better job. Oh, and Espanol also got a red card somewhere. Yeah, right. Their center back. Well, he has to come off for Rubio as the backup center back. All right, Breda versus Espanol. Let's see if Brim can cause anything from the bench. Like he comes off from the bench area. Oh, no, and they do get another red card for Grimo. With goals from Javi Puado and Exposito, giving Espanol the victory. Yep, hit 69. Nice. So Exposito Sawa. Exposito just scored too, so he's on his fourth to open up the goal scoring for the Barcelona-based club. So Exposito. I like the vibe of the song. Sawa is up here as well, gets his fifth to tie the game momentarily before Javi Puado intervenes. Javi Puado is now at 8 goals. There you go. Making in the top 10 goal scorers too in the process. Well, that was away from home, so good show for Espanyol for getting that victory. Tirol versus Kayserispor. This, on paper, it should be a Kayserispor win, but never know anymore. It is a tie. Onuga and Guganig. Oh, that's a name that can get you canceled. Onuka. Where you at, Onuka? The Russian striker. There he is. He gets his sixth. Well, Mendes just disappeared after absolutely going crazy for a little bit, but now he's just gone. Onuga gets a goal, and so does. Oh yeah, Guganig. It's gonna get someone canceled, bro. Guganig for Tirol. And hopefully he doesn't score again. Guess I don't want to get canceled, buddy. Good tie for Tirol. Bad result for Kayserispor. Exeter City versus Barracas Central. Let's see if this game goes either of the teams' way. They're both fighting to get out of relegation. Ooh, good win for Exeter City. Milok. I'm telling you, Barracas, everybody's scoring for Barracas. Maganis scores again. Where you at, buddy? You just scored and you're already out of here. Type shit. Fair enough, fair enough. Maganis. They got another guy who scored. What was his name? Milok. Milok for Barracas Central. To tie it, but ultimately not enough. As Cole gets another goal for himself, putting him now on. If I can find him. There he is, on 6 goals now. What's in today's music? Today's music has been nothing but kind of ass. Whatever is playing in my ears is not music. I'm sorry, it's not. Don't quit your day job. This sounds more artistic. Alright. Swindon Town versus Panathinaikos. See how this one goes. There's my boy Ali Palmer. Anything out of this? Eesh, close. Jedvaj, the center back, Croatian center back, is the one to get the winner. With Clark Tafazoli. Yeah. So Zaruri scores first. So good shout to Zaruri as he now gets his 7th goal of the competition. Alright. But it was close. Swindon did make it really close. Tafazoli. All the way back to the bottom. Tafazoli is a new guy from Swindon Town. Gets his first to tie it. But then Bacaseta scores to put them ahead. If I can find him. There he is. Bacaseta, he gets his 8th goal. Putting him slightly ahead of Trincao. There you go. Bacacetas. I saw Clark. Yeah, I'm not sure if he scored a goal yet or not, so let's just go to the way bottom anyway. Cause I gotta go down there anyway to put Jedvai. Clark. Oh, it's a new goal scored too. Swindon Towns. Clark scores a goal as Jedvai scores one for Panathinaikos as well. Getting a goal. Good victory for the Greek side. Swindon have been kind of surprising. Them and Exeter City, to be fair. Sligo Rovers versus Holstein Kiel. Holstein Kiel need a victory here. Especially since Sligo Rovers are the ones who are kind of like pushing away from them now. Holstein Kiel need to get a victory. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Skip. Bitch.
Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other?
No. I'm not doing this way. Sim to end, baby. Sim to end. Good victory. Huge victory for Holstein Kiel. Hakiki scores again. I was gonna check his nationality. Ooh. Okay, something in the background is kind of popping off a little bit. Schwab. I'm thinking on 3 goals. 3 goals. No. Where's Schwab? There he is. Gets his 4th goal. Putting him right here. Maybe I should have put him like more up top. He's been scoring a lot of goals from a CDM role. Alright, and then we have Skishibski. He's not too far ahead, but he has at least now 6 goals. There we go. As Hakiki gets another goal for himself to put him now on 7. Really good goal scorer for them. I should also check the. I fucked up for them. I should also check to see if their striker is back because he had a little band-aid on his name last time. Good victory for the German side, though. Huge victory. Ali versus West Brom. Ooh. So the guy who scored was probably from the bench then. That Hamed guy. Alright. I just noticed that Edward Mendy still. I didn't even notice he was the goalkeeper. To be honest with you. And yep, as expected. Galeno and Tony. Tony again with the goal. Putting him at 9. Ahead of the likes of Suarez and Mendes. Okay, 5 and Tony, he's now becoming a consistent scorer as well. With Galeno also getting a goal. Wherever he may be. Galeno. You have 3 goals, maybe? There he is. Yep, he is. 4 goals for him now. He passes all these guys, including Dybala, who hasn't scored a goal in a while, you know? 3 goals for Dybala is kind of crazy. So, very important win for Al Ahly. Needs still to play their game. I don't know who is it against. Hermannstadt versus Southampton. This should be a Southampton, right? It is. Okay. Oh, they lose their main defender though. I think that he's the highest rated defender they have, I think. Armstrong, and they got a red too. Cienza. There you are. Okay, your 6th. Cienza gets his goal. New goal scorer for Hermannstadt as Ivanov. I think that was his name. Yep, Ivanov. So Southampton are losing 2 players essentially with this result. Depending on who their next opponent is, that could be very bad for them. Oops, I just looked my shit. Downs, and he's only suspended, but Steffens could be really bad for them. And Armstrong scores a goal in the 77th minute to give them ultimately the victory against the Romanian side. Let's go here. He gets his 8th. Not enough to get the top 10 goal scorers, but enough to pass both Trincao and Chitu. Alright. I mean, ultimately good game for the Saints. They got an important win right there. Petrolul versus Nice. This is interesting. Petrolul have been on a little bit of a crush. And Russia is really pretty good too. Ooh, a tie. That's interesting. And Dumble even came on. So Jairi scored first. Calling him Jairi, I guess. If I can find him. I know he scored 1 goal. Yep, there he is. Gets a second. So he gets his second goal. Jairi for Nice, I saw was Van Hoot. Who's now on his 3rd. There you go. Van Hoot. I think I saw Cho. Who's the other guy? Yep, Cho and Grozov. Where's Cho at? He's pretty high up a little bit. Yep. Gets his 6th. And so Grozov also got his 6th. There you go. I mean, good result for Petrolul, kind of a disappointment for Nice, because now they're a little bit falling behind Al-Ahly for that top spot. Sporting Club Portugal versus Toulouse. They should have Morita back now. Quote unquote should. Yes, he's back. He's back in the main squad. Let's see Sporting Club Portugal. Like, let's see if this result of theirs, this result reflects on how important Morita is to the squad. And he even gets a goal. Henny. I'm assuming that's Catamo, but I can make sure. But Catamo, I'm assuming Catamo, Jenny, and Morita both score their goals. We go find Morita. I know he's on 1. Morita, there he is. Gets his 2nd goal of the campaign. Japanese midfielder. There you go. And pa-pam. Jenny Catamo. I'm assuming it's Catamo. It's a person with only 1 goal. Yep. Knowledge. Let's go back in here. Catamo for Sporting Club Portugal. Alright. Rio Ave versus Roma. Let's see. I'm kind of going for a Roma win here. And it is, but it's a close one. And Dybala scores again. Vrusai scores his 1st goal. Liavas, I think he scores his 1st goal. Pellegrini gets another goal. So let's go way top. Pellegrini makes his double digits now. Liavas, new goal scorer. So we have Liavas for Rio. I just noticed that Rio have so many Greek players in their squad. Angelino, he scored his 1st goal yesterday. Angelino, where you at, Angelino? No, he can't be that far up. It was just yesterday he scored. There he is. I did completely pass him. Just get my peripheral. Okay, then you get his 2nd goal of the tournament from that left wing back position. Okay, he gets in there, boom. Dybala and Brusai. I don't remember Brusai being a player, so let me just Brusai for Rio Ave. Gets his first goal, and Dybala's all in the 3 goal scorers, getting now his 4th. There we go. Good victory. Brusai and this Brusai and whatever. So that's in the match day. Alright, let's check to see the standings first before I do what I wanted to do. Al Ali, Roma, Nice, and Sporting Club Portugal make up the top 4, with there still being a nice healthy 5 points in between 4th and 5th. Rio Ave, Espanyol, Southampton, and Panathinaikos make up the rest of the top 8. West Brom falling out of the top 8. Middle of the table is West Brom, Toulouse, Petrolul, Tirol, Exeter City, Holstein Kiel, Beretta, and Swindon Town make up the middle of the table, with Sligo Rovers, Kayserispor, Barraca Central, and Hermannstadt in the relegation areas. And again, look at that. Sligo Rovers went from being being safe to now being back in relegation. It's just like a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Interesting. West Brom also fell out, unfortunately for them. But I wanted to see if that's the actual names for these guys. I know he scored before. Jacob Brabeck, I guess. Panzo. So Vrusai is his name. Okay, that's good for him. And Liavas. Georgios Liavas. Look how many Greeks there are. Anyway, that's the end of Matchday 15. You just saw what I just said. And I'll see you guys in Matchday 16 momentarily. So I'll see you in a bit.